You're fine.
Hi everyone, this is Mary at Bensell's, and we're doing something a little different today. We're going to take a little video of some of the plants that came in. We finally got our tropical shipment from Florida, about 150 boxes and bagged trees and things like that. So exciting. We are still in the process of opening and classifying and pricing everything, but you feel free to walk in the door. Today is Monday, April 24th, and we will start placing everything out for sale. Because we're fairly small, we don't have large quantities of everything. So if there are some things as we pass through the greenhouse and show you some video of what we did get in, if you see some things in, I highly recommend you come in sooner than later, just because things will start flying out the door very quickly here. So we're going to just kind of wander. I want to stop and talk about a few things that are really interesting, some things that we haven't had in before. We're not going to go crazy and get a lot of really subtropical like plants just because they don't do as well here. But we did bring in some things that I haven't had here before, or some things that we haven't had for a while and that are really, really interesting and fun to have. So join me as we walk through the greenhouse. So this plant is called Xanthosoma summa lindenii, and it's in the Calathea family, subtropical from Colombia. I think it's from Colombia, but a really nice houseplant. We haven't had any Xanthosomas here for a couple years, and I really like this guy. Nice leathery strap leaves, pretty easy to grow. One of the things that we do when we get plants in like this is they usually come in with that cocoa mulch and a lot of peat. Sometimes we change these out. I like to switch this out. These are great when they are growing in Florida on drip systems, but once they get into your house, I really feel that we have a difficult time caring for them properly because we don't really know the consistency and the water holding capacity of this type of medium. And a lot of people may have seen that before, but we're going to switch these out and just try to transfer all of our plants into the same type of soil. We get better water quality, better watering, and it's just easier for me when I'm growing things on here. But really interesting plant, beautiful colors, grows about 2 feet. Mounds out at the base. You can see that it starts to sprout out. It gets new shoots, so it likes to be a little bit tight in the pot and just easy. So this one's a great option if anybody's looking for a new house plant. The other plant that came in that I really love is going to be this Dracaena reiki. Great colors, deep green, bright yellow, easy plant. In a 10-inch pot, there's 3 plants in this pot. We have just a few of these, but it's so beautiful. It would be a nice, easy house plant for north or east exposure in someone's house. Definitely would brighten up your room. One of my favorites now. The other one that's very interesting to me, I've never seen it personally, and so we ordered a couple of these. This one is the Philodendron Goldii. It is so cool. This guy is really cool. This guy, I love it because I can see, I have a couple of them here. They're getting aerial roots very similar to your philodendrons. And just the whole plant is just very striking. Probably would need a larger space for this type of plant because it gets quite large. But I love it. I think it's very unique and very interesting. We only have a couple of these. And then I'm just going to grab another one just real quick. We got in a really nice bunch of braided Ficus benjaminas. I just think these are so cute. They would look fabulous in a clay pot or a decorative pot. They're just really sweet. So anybody wanted a smaller ficus to watch it grow, these are really cool braids. So come on in and check it out.